Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about Gateway First Bank. They are offering a $250 sign-up bonus for checking account. This is available for many states. So this is a really cool offer, and I'm really excited about it. So before we jump into too many details, let's jump into a quick disclosure. So I have applied to be a customer of the Gateway First Bank. I've not been approved yet, but I will go through the whole process of applying. So I'm not affiliated by them. I'm not endorsed by them. As far as I know, they don't have any type of referral offer. So this is my own personal review for informational purposes only. All the screenshots are from their website. All right, jumping in. Shout out to friend of the channel, Jason. He reminded me about this one and said, "Hey, you're doing stuff about the infinite loop. Let's jump into some direct deposit bonuses." So it's been a minute since I've done any videos like that. So shout out to Jason. All right, so moving along. When was the last time your bank paid you for your direct deposit? Direct deposits are a cool thing. It's something you get for being paid, for working. Um, so why not have your direct deposit be its own side hustle? So how much money am I talking about? Well, I got a $3 million challenge for the year 2023. I want to help at least 1,000 people get at least $3,000 from these videos. If you can appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis, do me a favor and slap this video with a huge thumbs up. Appreciate that. All right. Have you ever wanted to invest in real estate without actually having to do what's involved with investing in real estate? So there's a lot of money to be made in real estate. This is my own personal performance summary. I'm just going to be giving updates on this. So far, I got 16 loans, $400 invested, expected to make 9.8%. So I've invested in 16 properties. So expected to get 9.8% back, which is not too shabby. Here is a list of different properties in all sorts of states that I've started to invest in. And you don't have to start with a huge amount of money. It's not like you're putting a down payment for a house and doing all the stuff that people who are putting the big money down. But you can invest a few bucks and make a few bucks. So if this sounds interesting to you, video up here about Groundfloor. Definitely recommend what they have going on. Second thing, A plus Federal Credit Union. Okay, so infinite loop bonus. I wanted to give a huge update on that. That is wildly profitable, really fun. Beginning a lot of questions about this. So this is well over $1,000. My goal is over 20,000 this year off of this. All right, so A plus Federal Credit Union. You can see my first sign up with them. I put in 5,000. That 5,000 has broken into a $3,000 6-month certificate, a $1,000 startup certificate. That one pays 5%, and another 6-month certificate. In the past 2 weeks, I've added a 10,000. Why it's not exactly 10,000 is they do charge a $7.50 charge for using a credit card, which is perfectly fine because it's really not that much. And then I upped my credit limit on my Chasing Premier, and I got 12,450 all in one go. So that's my goal now. Is each tranche is going to be over 12,000. So that's wildly profitable. So 2.5% off the Chasing Preferred plus interest. Do that every 6 months. Boom. That's money. So here's what it looks like on the Chase. I did get it $50 in referral bonus, so thank you for whoever signed up for that. So that's why it's a little bit more. But 12,400. I paid extra $7.50 for the credit card fee. Not a big deal since I made a lot more just off the cash back. And the cash back on the credit card funding, the 2.5% is it's considered a rebate on a purchase. It's not considered taxable income such as interest or a dividend or anything like that. So their certificate rates are pretty solid, especially the 6-month ones here, 3.56%. And that's the only part I pay interest on. So there's that. Email me, Churning Adventures. The A plus is for Texas, but if you're interested in a nationwide credit union that does allow credit card funding for CDs, hit me up at churningadventures@gmail.com. I can't mention them on my videos because of reasons, but hit me up and I'll hook you up with a nationwide offer. And I'm going to be making additional videos for ones that are nationwide. All right, so Gateway, getting back to them. So direct deposit bonuses. This is available nationwide except for Alaska, California, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Maine, Massachusetts, Montana, New Hampshire, New York, Rhode Island, and Vermont. Expiration 6/20/2023. So if you're in any of these states and you're saying, bummer, why am I watching this video because it's no good? Well, here's something that is good for you. Chase Bank, they have a $200 bonus. Chase Bank is the one who actually got me into the game of bank bonuses. Video about this up here. So get a bonus. John's referred you. If you're interested in that, plus the gateway, awesome. You can make a lot of money off these videos. These videos are not short, but they definitely are profitable. So each business, each bank I get into, I don't make videos on all companies because you can look at their track record by BBB. Excuse me. So Gateway First Bank, they have A+ rated. They have zero complaints. I have never seen a bank that's got zero complaints. They've been in business for 3 years right now, but no complaints. That is, never seen that happen. So wanted to shout out for that. All right, so link to this offer. Here's the website. You can hit a QR code, or you can always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com, and I'll get you a link. It's also in the description box down below, as is all the rest of these referral links. All right, so checking. So how can we help you today? If you hit, you're looking to open a checking account, bam, this guy right here. Checking account designed with you in mind. Special limited time offer. You can earn a $250 bonus when you open up a new Gateway checking account. So for limited time, $250 bonus, a new checking account, set up direct deposit, $250 minimum within 90 days. Maintain $250 daily average balance during the time period. So minimum $250 direct deposit, keep it there for 90 days, $250. That is awesome. So Gateway checking, no monthly service fee, no overdraft fees, free debit cards, free access to more than 40,000 ATMs, only 25 minimum balance to open, and it earns interest. The fine print, you can read that here. They do pay out after the 90 days, so it does take a minute to get the bonus, but still, $250 bonus for one direct deposit over $250. Leave $250 in there for 90 days, and you get that double. That's awesome. So when you click to open up the account, must be U.S. legal resident, at least 18, have a social security number, and a government-issued ID. If you meet the criteria, hit the button. Email address, mobile phone number. They text you a message, so you enter that verification code off of your cell phone. Are you a U.S. citizen? Details: first name, last name, street address. This is one of those cool ones where you start typing in and it just pops up and you just hit the match. That's who I am. Social security number, date of birth, mother's maiden name, ID type, state, date issued, expiration date, ID number. And then you upload a copy of your driver's license, employment status, and then please confirm that you'd like us to mail you a debit card. It's an easy way to make funds, access your funds, and make purchases. Yeah, I have a lot of debit cards in my collection. Will this initial deposit exceed $5,000? No, because y'all don't offer any credit card funding. Will you send funds in amount over $5,000? No. Will you receive funds in over $5,000? No. Just for the bonus. All right, so almost done. Please confirm you received. They send you a whole email thing full of documents and a validation code. So you enter the validation code off the email that you received, the terms and conditions. I would never recommend choosing the overdraft service because the only way to get charged an overdraft fee is if you opt in. So don't ever opt in my opinion. So thanks for applying. Someone will contact you shortly to discuss your application. So they don't do, at least not for me, they did not do any sort of instant approval. Bank account bonus central verdict. I've been spending a lot of time researching the infinite loop. It feels great getting back into direct deposit bonuses. Snag an easy $250 bonus for one direct deposit. Keep it there 90 days. I definitely recommend it. You saw from my application, I'm doing this one myself. So I still have comments off for my videos. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, hit me up, churningadventures@gmail.com. I'll get back to you quickly. And then here's today's question. What is one benefit of trials? It's been said that everybody's in one of three places. You're either going through something rough, you're coming out of something rough, or you're about to go into something rough. And that's just the way life goes. What is a benefit? Because if you look at trials as not just something bad, but what useful thing can we get out of going through difficult circumstances? Today's scripture is 2 Corinthians 1, verses 3 through 4. It says, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion, the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God." So when we go through difficult circumstances, we do receive some level of comfort. And with that, we can extend comfort towards others. For example, I grew up never knowing my biological father. So in my classroom, I got a lot of students who are in the same way. I do a lot of mentoring for students like that. So even though my circumstance growing up was difficult, I got a heart of compassion towards kids who are growing up without a dad. I was raised, the guy who adopted me, he was a severe alcoholic. I got kids in my classroom who's are being raised by alcoholics. I can relate to them. So, I mean, if I never went through difficult circumstances, I would never have that much of a heart of compassion to be there for others. So, that is a benefit uh, in benefiting others. One quote is, "Our misery is our ministry." So, in stuff that we've gone through that's difficult, we can help others. So, any questions about how to follow Jesus? He's made a huge difference in my life. Link to the Got Questions link in the description box as well. Another thing that holds us away from God is addictions. One of the worst ones out there is online pornography. Over 4 million websites out there. Average age somebody is exposed to is less than 10. Covenant Eyes, I am an affiliate for Covenant Eyes. If this is something that can benefit you, check out the link in the description box below. If you use my link, you get your first 30 days free. See if this is something that'll benefit you and your family. Finally, if you're still here with me, definitely appreciate it. Like the video if you appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis. Share this with anybody who would be able to benefit from it, and subscribe with bell notifications so you can be amongst the first to learn about such profitable bonuses. And with that, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.